A collaborative British-New Zealand documentary has gone global. At New Zealand House in London, around 80 influential guests turned up for a traditional launch of Papatuanuku Earth Whisperers, introduced by British Council business manager Gareth Farry.
Although we're obviously from different parts of the world, the UK and New Zealand, we're poles apart geographically. We also obviously have a shared agenda in the promotion of sustainability and mitigating the effects of climate change. It's a very urgent need, obviously. And the partnership between our nations is also reflected in this film that we're about to see. It's a New Zealand film funded by UK investors.
Financed by British conservationists, the film was commissioned from acclaimed Māori director Kathleen Gallagher.
In the British Council in New Zealand, we work hard to promote multiculturalism, but I think in a global context we are very lucky and unique that we can do so from such a strong platform that is the bicultural nature of our country, the partnership going back to the treaty between the Crown, Pākehā and the indigenous people of our country, Māori people.
Royal Brunei Airlines offered to fly Kathleen to London, as it was the first time New Zealand House has ever hosted a film launch.
And the trails were also established by women.
The film's been described as a response to Al Gore's film An Inconvenient Truth. Papatuanuku Earth Whisperers features 10 champions of the environment, people like bird caller Jerry Findlay and acclaimed photographer Craig Potton.
And the wonderful thing about going into a forest is that when you're in there and you're away from the car noise, you're away from all the noises that humans create, you're in this wonderful state that I call natural quiet.
The film highlights issues around climate change and the global move to rethink our relationship with the planet we inhabit.
We all ate out of our gardens. We just had this huge shift that happened in our culture, and I don't believe that anyone did it on purpose. I mean, it just happened, really. It was just what happened because we decided not to grow our own food anymore. I mean, we actually gave away the ownership of the seeds. We just stopped doing it. We didn't probably think about what the implications would be.
My uncle, he called in one day and brought me a whole lot of pickle and said, had I ever tried pickle on the menu?
Papatuanuku Earth Whisperers is playing in theatres around Britain and New Zealand and will screen in several European cities before Christmas.